All right, let's do a quick look at the Jujube orchard. I just finished the mulching or ring mulch setup. Just for reference, Jujubes on the right, and you can see our 60 vine Muscadine Vineyard. It's right here, and we're at the treehouse right now. And blackberries are behind the treehouse, and some of our bigger Jujubes right there. And this is the blackberry patch. Now let's head back to our Jujubes. So try to plant all these things within, drip irrigation distance. There's no setup for the Jujube yet, but there will be soon. I need to make sure that it is exactly how I prefer the setup before I put it. It'll be very similar to the drip irrigation of the Muscadine. Okay, so there's a short video I posted showing how this is kind of done really quick. And it's a resin ring. Thought it was plastic, but it's resin. I don't know how long it is, but I have two of the rolls, and I was able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rings. And it is basically the diameter of those mulch ring. All right, and I ran out of the rings, so I'm gonna get some more, but I prepared the mulch already. So there's two of these mulch ring that I put. There's 2 layers, and they're permeable. I mean, water go through, but I mean, there's this gigantic hole in here that where the water will go, and canopy wise it'll be on the outside. So all right, so overall we have well, I counted, we have a total of 30 Jujube, 29 right now. There's a Lee coming from Ison's nursery. Probably is going to ship in about a couple of days. And it's, I don't know if it's bare root at this time, probably. It was on sale, that's why I bought it at Ison's. But this one right here I bought from Ison's bare root. It's a Lee. When I got it, it's from there up to here, and this whole thing was, it grew last year. Not much lateral, but and it bare 1 fruit. It didn't taste too good. Guess it, I don't know, it's it got bitten by some insect and whatnot, so I'm looking forward. So I don't know what Lee tastes like. Hopefully it's kind of sweet, and I don't like it too dry, so that's why we're big fans of honey jar and sugar cane. All right, and I bought 2 Jujube honey jar from Doan's nursery in Irving, Texas. They're $85 each. There's the price tag right here. I think I posted a video and the tour in there. Yeah. So we have 30 Jujubes in total. A lot of them are the rootstock. So once the other ones get established, I'll get scions and then just grab from these guys. But I want to wait until kind of sample the fruit of the rootstock, because there we have 1 rootstock in the back. Let's go check those big ones first. And it's gonna rain, the ground's still wet, so I just kind of mowed, gave the ring, I mean the some haircut so I can put the rings in there, but I gotta mow soon. It's just the ground, it's still wet and a little muddy on some areas. Look at the overgrown stuff in the blackberry patch. All right, so this rootstock that I got for 10 bucks from Bob Wells, it's in their clearance. Whatever the scion died, that's why it's on clearance, and it's about that high. There's some leaves sticking out, and that was 2021. it stayed on the pot for a year. I forgot about it actually. It barely got watered, and then when I transferred it 2022, it just went nuts. It's this high now. It's this big, and the fruit for this is a little bit bigger than honey jar, but it's sweet and tart a little bit, crunchy and juicy. So it's one of our favorites for a rootstock fruit. So we're keeping, I'm not grafting this. I like its fruit. So I'm gonna wait for the other ones for their fruit before I decide if I actually want to graft or I want to keep them as is. This is Lang, and this used to taste so good back when it was the only Jujube. And after we tasted other Jujubes, it's like eating styrofoam. But it's here, you know, it's growing well. Yeah, it's for the birds or the ants. Yeah, we're not too fond of Lang. Pretty disappointing when you have other Jujubes. Okay, so I'm hoping Lee would be a little bit better. I'm not expecting too much with Lee after, again, tasting GA866, sugarcane, and honey jar. All right, let's go back to the main orchard. Man, I got them all. All right, so we have 30 total. There's one way in the back. There's 3 over by the blackberry, and the rest are going to be here. So the Lee from Isons, that's Beirut, that's coming, and the 2 honey jar, they're going to stay in pots this year until I decide where to put them to get maximum sunlight and all that. So plus I need to worry about irrigation. If I keep planting them going that way, then that irrigation will keep going over there. So maybe if I could put them in the front orchard, if I have space there, that's where I'll have them. So the varieties that we have honey jar, sugarcane, 2 honey jars here. The tall one is Lee. This one is sugarcane, really good stuff. I'm gonna water this a lot more than last year because there's a slight bitter aftertaste on the fruit, which is not an issue for me. It's very slight, but I heard if you water it enough, the fruit will not have that. This one is Shangzi Lee. Thought it died. It's back. Tiny. This is another Shangzi Lee. And GA866, and the other one died. Then I let the rootstock grow, and we'll see what that rootstock is. Then we can graft. All right, so this what I did. It's just that resin ring. So there's the mulch first, like that one. I put the ring, and then I put the mulch right here. So I'm gonna add some more mulch and maybe put something in the center right there too, so that the mulch doesn't have contact with the trunk. So for now, I'll kind of just sweep that away, give it like a little dam going in. But yeah, that's the setup for now. And this one, I ran out of ring, so just the mulch for now. Okay, let's take a look at the other 3 right here. So this one will definitely they're too far, so I'll just add drip irrigation from the Vineyard, connect it. All right, these are also rootstock from a can from Kelsey Creek Farm here in East Texas. He marked them with that ribbon right there so that they don't get mowed. He dug them up, and I got them for 10 to 15 to 20 depending on the size, but they were tiny last year. They didn't grow much, but now I think they're going to take off now that they're a little bit more established. There's one more by the pond, and Like I said, we're gonna have 30 in total when the leaf from Ison's nursery shows up. I think today or tomorrow is their shipping. I also got a Pakistani mulberry from them, which I'm gonna put in a pot because I don't think it can handle the winter here. So, all right, so this is the Jujube update with the ring mulch, and then I'll do another video when I get the resin edge right there and cut it and put it on all the so how many do I have that doesn't have one? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 more. I might need to buy 2 rolls because you can only get 7 from 1 roll. And it looks like we're going to have some Jujube from this honey jar. I think honey jar is the earliest we have. And hopefully we'll get some from the GA866. All right, that'll be it for now.